Did you know you have a weapon in your mouth? It can either save a life or commit a murder. Proverbs 18 says, "Words kill, words give life. They're either poison or fruit. You choose." Most of us have been serving poison for years. We poisoned our families, we poisoned our potential, and we poisoned ourselves. Welcome to day 18 of A Proverb a Day Keeps the Police Away. My name is Robert, and I'm a peer recovery coach who sees the lighter side of life, and I'm happy to have you along today. Today we are reading through Proverbs 18 from the Message version. We're going to find out why isolation's a fatal mistake, why you should never trust the first side of the story, and how to stop eating poison. Let's jump in right here at the beginning and read the first 9 verses. And verse 1 right here in the Message version actually attacks the number one enemy of recovery: isolation. Let's see where it goes here. Loners who care only for themselves spit on the common good. Fools care nothing for thoughtful discourse. All they do is run off at the mouth. When wickedness arrives, shame's not far behind. Contempt for life is contemptible. Many words rush along like rivers in flood, but deep wisdom flows up from artesian springs. It's not right to go easy on the guilty or come down hard on the innocent. The words of a fool start fights. Do him a favor and gag him. Fools are undone by their big mouths. Their souls are crushed by their words. Listening to gossip is like eating cheap candy. Do you really want junk like that in your belly? Slack habits and sloppy work are as bad as vandalism. Verse 1 there says, "Loners who care only for themselves spit on the common good." In active addiction, we lived only for ourselves. We isolated. We thought we were protecting ourselves, but Solomon's saying here that we were making a huge mistake. Isolation's the dark room where the devil's developing his negatives. When you cut yourself off from community, you go against common sense. You lose your bearings. And verse 2 hits hard here too. Fools care nothing for thoughtful discourse. All they do is run off at the mouth. If you're doing all the talking and none of the listening, you're not growing. You're just leaking. Next up, we have verses 10 through 19. This section has a piece of legal advice that will keep you out of a lot of drama. Let's jump back in. God's name is a place of protection. Good people can run there and be safe. The rich think their wealth protects them. They imagine themselves safe behind it. Pride first, then the crash. But humility is precursor to honor. Answering before listening is both stupid and rude. A healthy spirit conquers adversity. But what can you do when the spirit is crushed? Wise men and women are always learning, always listening for fresh insights. A gift gets attention. It buys the attention of eminent people. The first speech in a court case is always convincing, until the cross-examination starts. You may have to draw straws when faced with a tough decision. Do a favor and win a friend forever. Nothing can untie that bond. Verse 17 is a game changer. The first speech in a court case is always convincing until the cross-examination starts. Okay, here we go. How many times have you gotten fired up because of a rumor that you heard? You heard one side of the story and you were ready to go to war. Solomon says pump the brakes. The first story always sounds true because nobody's there to challenge it. Wisdom, though, is waiting for the cross-examination. Wisdom is hearing both sides before you load your weapon. Don't be a fool who jumps at the first word. Wait for the whole truth. Finally, let's look at the title verse of the episode. Verses 20 through 24 reveal the ultimate power of your tongue. Pay attention here. Words satisfy the mind as much as fruit does the stomach. Good talk is as gratifying as a good harvest. Words kill, words give life. They're either poison or fruit. You choose. Find a good spouse, you find a good life, and even more, the favor of God. The poor speak in soft supplications. The rich bark out answers. Friends come and friends go, but a true friend sticks by you like family. Verse 21 in the Message is unforgettable. Words kill, words give life. They're either poison or fruit. You choose. It doesn't get simpler than that. Every time you open your mouth, you're serving something. Are you serving poison like criticism and lies or gossip, or how about just plain old negativity? That kills relationships. It kills your spirit. Or are you serving fruit? That sounds like encouragement, truth, making amends, giving people hope. You have to eat your own words. Verse 20 says your stomach is satisfied by what comes out of your mouth. If you're miserable today, check your diet. Stop eating the poison that you're speaking over your own life. Choose the fruit. So the takeaways from Proverbs 18 to keep the police out of your life today are this. Number 1, don't isolate. Living only for yourself is a huge mistake. Get back in the pack. Number 2, wait for the cross-examination. Don't believe the first story you hear. Get the full truth before you react. And number 3, choose your menu. Words are poison or fruit. Stop serving poison and wondering why you feel sick. Friends, we are 18 days deep on this thing. If you are choosing fruit today, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button down here, leave a comment with an apple or maybe a skull to let me know what you're choosing, and share this with someone who needs to watch their mouth. And friends, if you made it this far, I just wanted to say thank you. That means a lot to me. I hope you have a great day, and as always, stay sober, not boring.